Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho and I'm here playing some Magic. Today I'm running the Treefolk deck because I really don't think I ever gave it a fair chance. I only have like 12 or so games played with this that I've actually recorded. This is definitely an interesting hand. I think I'll keep it. I have some mana ramping and I have Bosk Banneret to make shit cheaper. So so long as I draw the forest, I should be able to get in soon. Plus the fact that I have Beast Within is nice. But anyway, as I was trying to say before I got so rudely interrupted by myself, I really like this deck. I think it has all the tools to be a good deck. It's got removal, it's got protection from its weakness, which would be flying. It's got reach guys, and it has plummets. So I don't know. I really think that it's a good deck, and it could like work. But for some reason, it just hasn't for me. So I'm gonna keep at it. And unfortunately, maybe I really shouldn't have started with the 2-land hand. He's playing Dark Heavens, by the way. Darkly Gargoyle. Alright, well I have the plummet in hand, so that should be nice. But hopefully I'll draw the land here, and then I can lay my... Alright, well, that's not a land, but it's pretty close, so I'm able to go get the land this way. And then I can play my Harbinger and get the land again. So now I can swing in, but he'll just block. So that makes no difference. So we'll just do this guy. And I'm pretty sure I get the land here. I really could just go for Dauntless. Man, if I go for Dauntless, then I have a good. Well, I'm not gonna go for Dauntless because he could have some removal. So we'll just put a forest on top. That's the safe route. That means I'll probably be able to get my Copperhoof Vorak out there eventually, which is really a pretty good card. Like, it means that they can't really ever tap out, or they basically lose the game. So definitely a good card. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna swing in, tap, make his guy swing in for 3. Not a bad play. Okay, he wants to play something for 3, perhaps. Souls of the Faultless. Alrighty, not too happy about that, but definitely not the worst thing to ever happen. I can get the Cloudcrone Oak out now, and then he can't really do much to me. I can't really do much to him either, and he's got more cards in hand, but it's looking pretty good so far. I have Plummet in case he plays, like, pretty much all of his good drops are flyers, so that should be useful. I mean, I could Beast Within his Souls of the Faultless, I guess. Overrun's pretty cool, but for now we're just gonna pass turn. I think, yeah, just pass turn. I can always just, I don't know, there's plenty of stuff that I can do here that would be beneficial for me. But, like, if I get the Copperhoof Vorak out and then I can use Overrun, then that could be game right there. Doomed Traveler, not a big deal. I could always just block him with my 0/3 so he doesn't fly, and then I am happy there, and he's not doing anything either. Another Copperhoof Vorak. Alright, so I'm definitely, like, this is one of those situations where I'm really glad I did not go for the Dauntless or whatever. Really happy I went for the forest, even though unfortunately I'm not drawing any more forests, so that's not great here. But I don't know, we'll see what he's got for me. He just hit land drop 5, so he could have like Fallen Angel or something like that, which I wouldn't like to see. I mean, I wouldn't mind so much if I had drawn the land instead of the second Copperhoof Vorak. I only have 2 of them in the deck, obviously, there's only 2 of them, and I just put them in before this game because I realized, like, it's not a Treefolk, but it's a really good card, and it wins you a lot of games. It's very, very powerful. It's a 2/2, and it gets +1/+1 for each untapped permanent, so, like, it's a 5-drop, and right now it would be a 5-drop 9/9. Well, let's see, no, 11/11. Okay, he's gonna Essence Drain something. Let's see. I have a couple options here. I could Beast Within it, make it... and then he doesn't get any life, and then I get a 3/3 out of it. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Beast Within could be so useful for me later. I don't know if that was a good play, but I kind of upgrade my creature, and I also get a 3/3 out of it. Plus, he wasted his turn too, so that's not the worst thing ever. He's obviously not going to swing in. He might swing in with the 1/1, hoping that I block and kill it, but I would just block with the 0/3. Come on, give me a forest here. Alrighty. Next best thing, I guess. Again, still not a forest, but still close to a forest. And I'll go get another one. So, definitely not too efficient at drawing the forest this game. That is, I am not doing well at that, but I can still, once I get these 2 Voraks out there, if he doesn't board clear, then I'm pretty much set. Field of Souls, that's pretty good for him. But I just need to survive a little while longer. He's probably going to swing in with the Gargoyle now and the Lightkeeper. That's what I would do if I was him. But I guess he won't. And now I can finally draw the land and get this guy out there. And then I'll do some math next turn. But perhaps I'll be able to win the game with Overrun, or maybe I'll have to use the Copperhoof Vorak also. But right now, I mean, I've got a lot of power on the board. This will be 3, 6... wait, no, 3, 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 3 is 18, plus whatever this guy is next turn. Right now, he would be 15, which would be absolutely nuts, and I would win. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I looked up the rulings, or rather, I actually asked someone on something like this. Since this step would be on the stat. Oh, damnation! There you go. Okay, so that was pretty bad for me. But he's going to get a whole bunch of dudes, and I'm going to have another Copperhoof Vorak. I knew that that was a possibility, and that's why that deck is so good, but unfortunately he didn't think he could wait one more turn, then that would have been really good for me. But at least I got another Copperhoof Vorak, so something to make him a little bit weary and scared of me. Beast Within, okay, can deal with that. But he still has 3 cards in hand. At least I have a Plummet and a Gigantic Man. But either way, I'm definitely not looking too good for this game. That's what happens when you put all your creatures down on the field. I needed to do so because I wouldn't really have had much of a chance to win had I not done that. But still, it hurt a lot. But I wonder what he's going to do in here. He's probably going to swing in with all his guys. It just makes my dude weaker. And he still has 5 mana open. I take 4 here. I go down to 15. And he's going to play everything. Baneslayer, okay. Now my guy's only a 5/5. That's unfortunate. Land wasn't really necessary here. So I guess I just plummet, kill him. That needed to happen. And then I just swing in. He's just going to block with one of his tokens. And as long as he can play a creature every turn and I don't draw anything good, I'm kind of screwed. But if he like runs out of stuff to play, then I could be in decent shape. Yeah, he's just going to block with one of them. And then swing in for another 4 next turn, at least, maybe 5. I just hope he doesn't have a spell to play. That would be beneficial for me. Maybe I'll actually get rid of Field of Souls with my Beast Within. Okay, he's swinging in with everyone. Alright, well, he's probably got another spell for me. Okay. That's cool. And... alright. This is just not a good game for me. Just get him out of here. And I do not think that there's a way that I can win this game. Why didn't he? Oh, there you go. He did get the guy for Field of Souls. Okay. Nature's Lore. Woohoo! Now that I don't need any more forests, I'm getting all of them. But that's why that deck is actually pretty good. The Dark Heavens deck, that is. And so this is just sort of a depressing game. Treefolk versus Dark Heavens. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying with this Treefolk deck. I'm trying to make it work. But it's not looking too good. I mean, he did draw Damnation, but he's got a couple of board clears in his deck. Any of them really would have sufficed in that situation. So it should be swinging in for lethal here. Hope you guys enjoyed that game, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Hey guys, I am IzDaisho and I am here playing some Magic. Today I'm running Treefolks, and I kind of like this hand actually. I got 3 lands. I play first. Got Bosk Banneret out there, and got Treefolk Harbinger. And Rancor, Copperhoof Vorak plus Rancor is kind of nice. The only thing here is I'm not really sure what to go get. I think maybe Dungrove Elder will be the, or maybe Dauntless? Man. Alright, let's put Dauntless on top. Put a Dungrove Elder next turn anyway. And then I can play him turn 3 for sure. So that'll be nice. And then if I draw some lands in between, then I'll be a little bit happy. Alright, he's got a Plains. I wonder what I drew. That's weird. And then this will make him 1 cheaper, and unless he kills that guy, I'll be able to get Dauntless out there turn 4, and he will be a 3/6/7/7 trample. which, alright, he's got March to War out there. So if he's got a Path to Exile, I'm going to be a little bit not happy. Would not be the most happy, but he's got over 60 cards. Wow, I got Dungrove Elder too. That's nice. Swing in for 1. But Dungrove Elder is going to take a backseat to Dauntless. Dauntless is just too fucking aggro and good to pass up right now. But Dungrove Elder, and I can give him Rancor also. So he'll be at least a 3-3 when he comes out, and then make him a 5-3. Recumbent Bliss. Ugh. Alright, well, I knew that was a possibility. I guess maybe I should have played Dungrove Elder and gone for him or something like that. But I wouldn't mind seeing a land here. It wouldn't upset me. There we go. Dungrove Elder is going to get stronger. Still can't play Copperhoof Vorak, but like that's not too big of a deal because my opponent doesn't have too many wow, untapped permanents. Fucking Angel's Feather counts for that. That's so good. And let's give him some Rancor. Yeah, why not? So this is how I expect the Treefolk to play. The last game that I showed you, the Dark Heavens one, I don't know, it just nothing was happening. It was bad. But either way, Recumbent Bliss really isn't too big of a deal. There's a good chance that I'll be able to draw Root Grapple or what you got there, Sunhome Enforcer. That's annoying, but not that bad really. Because I can just swing in for 6 Primal Bellow. Not the worst thing to ever happen. Swinging for 6 here. If you want, you can lose your dude. Fine with me. Just take 6. Alright, alright. Not the worst thing ever. And what's he? So he's down to 15, but really 16. So I'm still swinging in for 6 every turn, which isn't bad. Primal Bellow was not a bad draw. I'm not unhappy about that. Man, what should I do? Should I block here in Primal Bellow or just let it through, I think, is the play. He's just going to, I mean, I don't care if he pumps. He gains 4, and then I'm coming back for, it's actually not great for me. Maybe I should have blocked and killed it. Plummet, okay. So, I swing back for 7, and then next turn I'll block with the Harbinger and pump it. Unless I want to just, yeah, alright, that's what I'll do. He'll gain 3, but I'll finally kill his guy, and he gains, because he's gaining too much for me to sustain this. The Sunhome Enforcer is really pretty fucking nuts for him. Alright, well, Cassandra Battle Seraph, I'm just gonna plummet that. That's not a big deal. So should I block here? Block and Primal Bellow, well, let's see, he's gonna gain 2, he's gonna go up to 17. I could swing back for 7. Well, let's say I do draw the lands, then that'll be 8-13, so I can't even kill him next turn, no matter what. But I think we'll just let that guy survive, just because, like, I want to use Primal Bellow to win. Like, I'm not saying that I have to, but you just get out of here. Like, I don't even know why you thought that would work. But, alright, so he's still got 4 cards in hand. I have Primal Bellow, there we go. We can get the Copperhoof Vorak out there now. Finally. And, let's see, I can swing in for 8. And then I can make it 13, but he's still at 17 life, so it's not going to be worth my time. And then Copperhoof Vorak, unless I guess he could play a spell first main phase, but unless he uses all his mana, he's not going to. What? Oh my God, he just untapped for. Okay, wow, sup. That could not have happened any quicker. But that does mean that I'll probably be able to win the game next turn. What's going on here? Why did he just trigger? That's weird. There was a trigger on that guy. That's weird. I don't understand. But if I like draw Root Grappler or Beast Within off the top, then this game is so over. Searing Meditation would be freaking awful if it lasted another turn. I think that would just be the worst. There you go. Playing Lean in Sun Standard because you need to. JK. And alright, so he's back up to 14. And I'm going to swing in for 9, plus I have 6 lands, so that should be 15. And he's at 14. He obviously can't use Searing Meditation. And alright, we got an extra land just for some insurance. So I definitely think it was the right play to hold back with the Primal Bellow, and now I'll be able to win the game with it. Not 100% sure, but it definitely helped that I drew my 2 best cards, Dungrove Elder and Dauntless, although I didn't really draw Dauntless, I drew a Treefolk Harbinger, which allowed me to draw Dauntless. So That there was a victory, and I played against March to War. He was definitely running too many cards, but March to War is still a pretty good deck, so I don't know. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Have a nice day. Bye.